Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. We are continuing with our blind playthrough of Deltarune Chapter 3 and check this out. I cannot believe this. So this shadow creature or shadow person has just appeared before us. This is all we have. And yet I've already, in my mind, I am so convinced that I know that this is Des holiday. This is December holiday. And, I've explained a couple of times in previous episodes about my reasons for that theory. I think she's turned into some kind of powerful glitch being from being lost, through many, many time loops in the Deltarune universe, I suppose. And I feel like we are getting such a huge reveal here. And yet I haven't, clicked through to find out. I'm just so, if this isn't Des, I don't have a hat, but I'm going to get a hat and I'm going to eat that hat. I mean, I may well be eating a hat, but I'm just so sure that this is Des. Let's find out. Oh, man. And Toriel is just asleep here on her chair. Just having a little sleep. Totally unaware of everything that's been going on around her. This huge battle with Tenna. Being stuck in a ball in a dark world. Who Ralph... Oh my god. Actually one of the craziest things is right in front of her is a person that looks exactly like her son. There's her son, who is a blue version of her son, actually. Her son is a blue version of her son. And then there's her other son, who is just wearing different clothes to what her son would wear, I guess. But is otherwise probably, completely identical to to Asriel. So and then there's Susie. Why are they here? All of this would be just so ridiculously confronting. Imagine all of this at once for Toriel if she woke up. Maybe she has woken up and she's just pretending to be asleep. She's like, no, not today. No, I'm not dealing with this. All right, let's go on. If you don't tell us who you are, then a glint in the eye, a terrifying smile. Toriel. Susie will not stand for this. Like hell, we're letting you take her. Chris, for Allah's sake, come on. What did it do, though? What did it do? Wow. It feels like, it's like, this must be the Roaring Night, right? This must be the Roaring Night. Des is the Roaring Night. Des is the Roaring Night. And if it's not Des per se, then it's something from Des. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a being from Des's will or energy or something like that. It's very, I don't know, spectral, or it seemed like it seems like its rib cage came open and it had an eye inside of it. That's what it seemed like. Oh my god, my health. Why? Why? Is this from... I've completely forgotten. Is this where my health was from the fight with Tenna? No. I'm in a really bad position. Oh man. Okay. Hold breath. Jeez, and it has no description whatsoever. That is so terrifying. Useless analysis. I mean, I'm honestly tempted to do it. No items. Alright. I'm gonna check. No items. Magic. I need Ultra Heal, but I'm absolutely nowhere near being able to use it. So maybe... I don't know. I guess let's, just in case we need it, maybe this will be just a real narrative fight, and we won't really need to actually be strategic all that much. Let's see. Or maybe we will just lose immediately. But Chris couldn't learn anything. So fascinating. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Maybe that was what was meant to happen, hey? So what is she taking? I'm saying she because I am assuming it's Des. No, you can't. You can't take her. Susie's got her foot, tickling her foot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, when I was coming back to this episode, I tell you what, there is something I did not expect in a million billion years, and it was this: a face-off between Undyne and the Roaring Knight. Oh my god. Undyne, look at her. She's so brave. Hey you, stop, police! What the hell is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk. Oh my god. Hey, what are you doing? Wow. With just her spears left in her wake. Put me down. Is that... Undyne's just gone with the Roaring Knight. Okay. I think that's what... I think Undyne... Wow. Where has Undyne gone to? Hey. Hey, where the hell are you going? Oh, it's just the family. She's sleeping peacefully. No, there's no way. There's no way. Chris, I'll be fine. You do whatever you need to. Well, as much as this is an emergency, you know. I've got to check some stuff out, right? Hey, check it out. Right next to the fountain. Right, I guess this is all we can do. Can we pick up a spear? Ooh! It's the fountain pattern. I don't know whether that means we're sort of somehow like within the fountain's range, or it's just sort of the darkness spilling out. I guess all we can do is catch up to Susie. Can't see anything. Chris, there's... there's some kind of door here. So I was always wondering when this would come back. This is our door from chapter 1. Our big golden gates. It was obvious it was an important door from its introduction. Ah, we've made it out. Huh. So we've kind of walked our way out of the dark world. We're in the light world? The darkness is spilling out. Wait. Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Susie had to take me because she knew I was going to look around everywhere. Down here, past the church. Oh, hell no. The bunker. Hey, open up. Undyne, Officer Undyne, say something. Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? Wow. The things that are happening, the things that are befalling us here. What the hell is this? It's some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? And what did they take from Toriel, if not her physical person? What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel, if we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? Poor Susie. Poor Susie. She's really going through it. We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's got to be a dark world in there. If anyone else went in there, they'd... God, she's such a hero. Susie is such a freaking hero. Toriel, she's still in the... Damn it, I hate to give up here, Chris, but Let's just go seal that fountain. Poor Susie. Man, she's taken that hard. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. Give me a look at it. I've been playing Blueprints, so I'm feeling up to the task. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune. Interesting. Did Chris just open this door? Or did the door... Whoa! Oh! I just started the episode. I did think there was a chance. I did think there was a chance that we could be ending here. But I didn't really think it would be quite that quick. Oh my god, what an ending! Oh, the reveals in chapter 3. Like, we knew... Oh my god, what an amazing chapter. I'm reeling a bit. We knew chapter 3 was going to be a shorter chapter, but like the lore, the amazing twists that were packed into that are absolutely astonishing. I'm gonna be processing this for a while. Probably because I'm playing a blind playthrough. Like, I know already the community has already played. Like most of the community has already played through chapter 3 and chapter 4 at this stage, and there's probably 10,000 theories and everything out there. Obviously I'm staying away from all of them. So all I have at the moment are my own thoughts, which is what I'm here to do, which is what I'm here to share with you, this stuff as it unfolds. All right, I have a decision to make here, because what I wanted to do before going on to chapter 4, in fact, is I want to go back into chapter 3, replay offline, a certain amount until I get to S rank in one of the boards, so that I can go into the secret S rank room. Basically, that's my major goal. I know that there's going to be loads of other things that I could do, because obviously there is, and that's cool. Like, a lot of that stuff I'm happy to find out afterwards. But I think for this playthrough that I'm putting out here for you guys, I think it's important. I think it's important that in chapter 3 I have... Because I'm assuming that the secret boss is in there. That's my current assumption. I think getting in that door is important, and I think it's important to have that like in the save before we go on to chapter 4. And obviously I'm going to, it probably goes without saying, but obviously what I'm going to do is show you, any differences in the replay. So that'll be coming up very shortly, for you guys in this episode. So you might right now switch back to chapter 3 to the bits that are new. Okay. Okay, wow. That's interesting. I, I'm just starting this replay. I didn't expect something different immediately, but there's this glowing thing. So kind of like how we could go back to sleep in our bed in previous chapters. So what would happen if I slept here? What would occur? Alright, I'm gonna show you. I'm doing a different name this time, in solidarity with Susie. Got a laugh from Susie. Chris knew I could count on you. Yes, I wasn't sure if anything was going to happen, but that was my best guess. So satisfying. Oh my god. Just down that hall. Very Undertale. Very Undertale of us. Alright. So the problem with this is it's really hard to know. Yeah, it's really hard to know. Oh, hey. It's really hard to know like what things might create changes, either in this chapter or even later changes. So it tastes like mint and sand. Okay, now the one idea I have about this is that there was that remote control guy who said to us when we were in the cooler room, you're the kind of person who drinks from the Oasis 8 times. So let's see what happens when we drink from it 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! You sucked up all the Oasis with a straw. Tastes like sandy regret. The environment deteriorates. Oh my god. Oh, you sucked the water dry. You dare end our season of love? I predict a lot of pain in your future. Okay. So maybe it's just a different way to get to the same fight. Alright. In this fight, I would like to try not selecting Lenino, and I'm going to select Elnina, and let's see how the dialogue changes. Because last time, you know, obviously Lenino was like, hey, they've just been selecting me first, so let's not select him at all and see what happens. And while I'm doing this, I'm still doing my best to get S rank. Like, that's kind of my main goal in this playthrough. So I'm trying to get through this quick. I'm trying to get my TP up, and I think I'm trying to avoid getting hurt as much as possible, which is the most difficult one by far. Okay, so let's see. Let's TP. Gosh. I shouldn't really bother like trying to actually get the TP that way. I should just really focus on not getting hurt and let defend get our TP up, because I think that's fine. Let's focus on Elnina singularly, and again get the TP up. Ooh, oh man, tricky. I'm not really sure in the end, like, the problem is I'm not sure how much, like, getting hurt is going to count relative to all of the other aspects. So let's see. I guess I just do my best and just, like, really work on all of the other ways I can, all of the other things I can do to get points and, you know, get all of the keys and all of that. Elnina. I love TV. Elnina, your pose. Oh, sorry, just couldn't help but notice they keep acting on me. Any cool reason? Oh, Dewdrop, it's just Brownian motion. Their choices are random. Brownian motion. Right, not enough info to predict anything. Okay, interesting. So, whose attack do you like better just now? What the? Don't ask that. Sorry. Okay, last time we picked her, so let's pick Planino this time. Rain, go away, isn't that how it goes? Hey, is it me or is it getting hot in here? Let's just keep up with El Nina. I don't know, from this point I don't know if it makes any difference, but... then again, we have full TP, so let's do this maybe. Great. Oh, that was so close. Oh man, I was impressed with myself, even though that was really luck. Extra moon. Ooh, oh man, oh. Stay live. Oh, this one is, yeah, not great at it, but that wasn't too bad, hopefully. You know this is extreme, right? They said they liked your attack once. Aren't we partners? You should be happy for me, sweetheart. Oh, he's crying. He's actually crying. Listen, you two, the weather always sticks together. Shut up. That sun getting intense. It's nice I finally get to shine on my own, you know, instead of just being behind the clouds. Any Darkner can do a rain attack, but a moon attack eclipses your heart. Oh, these drops are so hard. It's, you know, it's one thing to avoid the moons here. That's fine, or the sun here, whichever one it was. You really think anyone can do a rain attack? Huh? Fine, I get it. I'm just raining on your parade. Goodbye. Who needs a wet blanket like her anyway? Oh god. Alright, well, now we must act. I guess let's... Ha! No one dampened my vibes now. Time for the sun to be a star. Look at its face. So arrogant. Oh no! I felt like I was doing so well. Down. No! Oh my god. Alright, we're safe. Just don't do anything silly. Poor Chris. Oh, the sad sun. Oh no. What have I done? I'm nothing without her beside me. Our oasis of love. I made it into a... Well, actually, in this case, dude, I made it into a desert. I guess in this case he means their metaphorical oasis of love, whereas I literally made your oasis into a desert this time. Oh, I mean, that feels a little rough to get A rank with 2 perfects like that and a B, but okay, fair enough. I guess that's how it is. Hurt 7 though, honestly, I'm gonna say for me that's not bad. Okay, so I've made it through the game long enough to get to this bit where otherwise Ralsei was drowning, but because I have turned the desert to sand, they showed that image that you just saw in the top there of Ralsei plushie sinking into quicksand. So extremely interesting. I had no idea. I mean, I had no idea what was going to happen when we drank at that oasis, but like, even when the environment in that screen changed, I had no idea it was going to mean the entire, you know, the entire scene here changed. Oh. I'm curious, I mean, surely we can just walk across here, right? Like, we don't need to even press the button. No, oh, you are actually stopped. I'll even take one without Salsa at this point. So he is actually stuck up on the cactus. Oh, happy day, the endless depths have been drained. You have rescued me from my spiny torment. I will give you everything I have, and all I have is myself. You got Lancer. Is there something he can dig? There sure is. Okay, so that was a little bit of a different outcome. And what happens if we press the button now? Nothing. Alright, let's see how this plays out with Lancer now, because I've already destroyed this area, so what can he do? Ho ho ho, El marks the spot, I'll dig up a treasure for you. I mean... Great. Look, a key was squeezed from the fragrant mud. The pioneers used this to make key lime pie. Bye now. You got key. So what's this guy gonna say now? Because he was lamenting like the lost water before. All the water in the world was sucked. Oh. Okay, so... Hey wait, how is Lancer in the game? Susie, keep getting those points for me. I need them all. Oh, this is a really interesting one because when you drain all of the water from the desert, even without getting close to the cactus, you can see which one it is. That's a neat little detail. Bam! Nice. All right. I tell you what, I've done my absolute best with this round. I've got all 4 keys. I have aced all of the quizzes because this time around I know what the answers are, and I've been collecting lots of points. What I might do is just have Susie collect some more points because we can get infinite points through the grasses, and then I'm going to cross my fingers and just hope that we get S rank. Okay, this is interesting. So before we came into this room and, you know, we push aside one of those pyramids, but I'm pretty sure that this was not accessible before. So maybe that's also a change from the desert here. Ew, falling peaches. Didn't you say rocks before? That's so funny because they actually do look like dried peaches. Oh, Rousey. That's really funny. Oh, they made it! They made it! We're going this way though, guys. Huh. Oh, wow. What is this? Weeds? Leave it to me. You've, got this, Susie. Which way you're throwing? Oh, okay, okay. I might actually be in danger here. Rousey is definitely in danger. I don't know about me. Alright, if we just make sure we stay away from the cardinal directions here. Cool. Ah! Susie, my god. Oh, whoa! Hang on, there's a 5th key? I got 5 keys! I didn't know there was 5 keys. Well done, Susie. Rousey is down. Rousey is gone. What could I... Oh, good, Rousey's back. Okay, let's go back in here. Want to do it again? I think we're good. That was so great! Oh, how satisfying. Oh, that's really fun. I don't know. I suppose my best guess is that was a change that we got from drying the desert out. But I still have no idea how to get past that cactus where Susie says you need a weapon. And I assume that that's, you know, literally... I don't know. My best guess at the moment, as I said before, is that that's a weird route thing. Like, if you're actually fighting or something, maybe you get a weapon. So, it feels like, yeah... I don't know what to do about that one yet, but that was a very, very nice extra. Thank you, Susie. All right. I've got 5 freaking keys. I've got over 2,000 points. Thank you, Susie. Susie did the hard work on that one. Enter the giant pyramid tile. Let's hope, let's hope, let's hope, let's hope. And I aced all of the quizzes, and I did my best with trying to get through, you know, I had a full TP in every fight. I did my best with trying to minimize getting hurt. All of that. So, let's see. But this... I'm not very practiced with this one. I spent all of my time on the rhythm game, so we'll see how we do. But I'm looking forward to it because this is a really fun game. At least this time I know what I'm doing. The first time I did this, you know, I didn't really know, you know, so it was a bit of a struggle. You know, I've had a couple of practices at this, so let's go. Let's see how we can do. Gambare, Chris, do it! Jumping. Just practicing my jumping, practicing my running, getting feel. All right. So I think that the real gains are to be had by making sure that we get some bonus, that we get those bonus moments, basically. If I can get it with a high stack, that's all the better, but clearly those are just worth so much more. So just making sure that we make the most, oh nice, making sure that we make the most of these. Ah, dang. And I think, come back one more time. Yes. Okay. I think also what I think the best tactic is not. Oh, it's hard to jump like that. Is not chasing La Nina or El Nina, but letting them sort of come to you. Oh, I should have saved that stack. All right. We'll let it. Oh, the fire is in my way. There we go. Ooh. Dang. Well, that was my only negative, so I'm feeling pretty good about my efforts. Look at that. Yeah, I knew I was going to get the fire there, but I had to get rid of that stack. Oh, dang. All right, I'm slipping. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, come on, that had to be really good. Come on. I did make a few mistakes, but I think that was leagues above my first go. And Chris, you're just as happy, aren't you? You remember how fun watching cooking shows was too. It was fun. I do enjoy that minigame. I would actually love to ace that minigame as well. A rank for battles. Ooh, T rank for points gained, and S rank for chef score, and secret bonus key times 2. S rank, mwah, mwah, mwah. I would like to thank all of my fans, all of my supporters. This award is for all of us. This award, it's for the community. Thank you. I worked so hard to get this. I did my best. S rank. Oh, I'm so excited. We get to go in the door. Look, Chris, we won. Whoa, it's over already? Damn, we were just having fun. See you next episode, everyone. That is the most adorable little interjection from Elsie there. Okay, all right. I'm very excited. So we can, hopefully what that means is that we can already go into that door. I will get us there. All right, we're back in the green room. This looks different, right? I feel like this gift wasn't here last time. Maybe we get a different gift for S rank, eh? Chris, bang up job getting S rank, love. For that, a little prize. Ooh, pink ribbon. That's very cool, because the ribbons seem to be very important items with a lot of meaning, particularly I think for Noelle and Des. Oh, it's locked in, S rank. Is there anything, before I go in there, is there anything else I wanted to do with S rank? Board 1, S rank. So that'll be, I expect the same. That'll be the same. This will probably just check scores. Your highest is 463, S rank. Okay, all good. No big changes there. Can we go in here? We can probably go in here immediately, right? What about down here? So what will this guy say to us now? Because he was going to sell us S rank before. Oh, he's gone. Ah, the guy not there. Interesting. All right, in that case, it's time to find out. Because I don't know what's behind this door, am I happy with my inventory? I guess we should get our we should get our items, shouldn't we? Lodestone, that's really just good for TP, but I'm definitely going to buy one anyway, because as before, I just want to have it, but I don't know if I'll equip it. Ginger Guard, for sure, looks good for Ralsei, and for Chris, yeah, because I'm not worried about attack power. So, but actually, we kind of acquire Ginger Guards, don't we? I feel like we found some and received some. So I don't know if I really need to buy 2 of them. We can just wait for another one to come our way, I think. But also, pink ribbon. Let's take a look at this. Acute hair ribbon increases the range at which bullets raise tension. Oh, also very good for this. That's exceptionally good. An increased graze area. But actually, none of these are showing up as... Oh, there we go. There's our... So 1 extra Ginger Guard if we swap there. But that... There is no benefit there to Ralsei. I feel like we want to... Now that I've seen into the future, I feel like we want to keep Dealmaker equipped. Maybe it doesn't need to be equipped per se, but I think I'm going to keep it there just in case, because I don't know how it works. Well, let's just try, let's try putting this ribbon on a few people. Oh, it's... Nope, not in 1st grade anymore. Do I look cute? Cool. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so Ginger Guard is good for us. That gets our defense up. That's very useful. Dealmaker... Yeah, Dealmaker, we're good. Susie's all good here. Ralsei is only attack up. Is it worthwhile using this pink ribbon though, just to get the increase? So how much damage is it doing to our defense? Defense down 1. But Susie won't wear it. Because Susie has higher defense, I would have liked to have actually put it on Susie, but no, she won't do it. So it's a Ralsei or Chris. Yeah, Chris can also wear it. But then we would have to get rid of the Ginger Guard benefit, right? Maybe for now we'll do... Oh, that decreases our magic. Yeah, there's no increase in defense for Ralsei. I was wrong about that. Alright, well, we'll get the benefit for Chris there, and Ralsei, I just want someone to have this pink ribbon, so let's just see how it goes. Alright, I'm using that middle save slot. Alright, before, exclusive room. Before we do anything else, let's just see what happens here. And thank God I've saved, so if I screw this up, I can go back. Oh, it's you. Let me check if you're on the guest list. I see S rank on board 1. Please enjoy our luxury facilities. Ooh, exciting. Oh, that's so good. I'm just listening to the music. I love it so much. These, I'm a really... I'm a really big fan of tracks like this. Oh, very funny. Even the stars are falling down. I'm a really big fan of these very, oh my god, very understated tracks like this that just have a bit of atmosphere. Huh. Hey, looks like you rolled an S rank, wink wink nudge nudge. Actually, I've heard there's an even higher rank for true TV lovers. T rank. I haven't had it on a board yet, but maybe it's possible. More like TV losers. Who wants to get that? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Points to items. I'll take a look. Check. There's graffiti here. The TV dinners, I've seen what they put in them. It's... Seems the message cuts off. Maybe they'll finish it later. Oh! So maybe if we come back to this room, we can see the rest of that message, eh? TV slop, smile, always at your humble service. Could this be a friend reference, maybe? Buy it for one. Well, it said it's free, so why would I buy it for one? Sure. It smiled. It was worth it. Exchange? Dollars into points. I don't see a need to right now, so that's fine. Maybe let's just buy. It's only 20. Let's buy a TV slot. Okay. Chris, look at you, a dressing room big shot. Cheers, cheers. A big shot, eh? So how do you fancy the game then? Righto, it ain't much in it, love. Now, I knew you wouldn't like it. I knew. Oh, look at Ram's face. And they've got the, they've got a sad face on their clothing. You see, that game you've been playing, it's not exactly the original. Old Tenna's done a little something here, a little something there, and made the whole adventure some big old blasted line from A to B. Primo, boring stuff. But if I know Chris, and boy do I know Chris, that's not what you want in it. Freedom. That's what you want, chum. Freedom. Well, if I can go hush hush for a minute here, Chris, love, that's what we got backstage. The original game, where you decide what to do. Alright, enough explaining, more gaming. I'll keep an eye out for Tenna. You go have some real fun, alright, love? Whoa. There you go. And I'm sure you know, but secret to Tenna, right, love? Chris, stick around here long enough and you'll learn. Freedom's just a thing for big shots. I've heard something akin to that before. Ram? Our relationship with Ram is really interesting. Who beeth? If you wanteth mine autograph, getteth in line. Oh, hang on, that was different. Don't bother with me when I'm doing mine makeup. I hope I can get an autograph. By the way, I accidentally came here stuck on your clothes. I'm sure you'll take me back to Castletown later. Oh, I hope so. Adorable. Someone from behind the curtain pushed you away. You felt something spiny stuck in your hand. You got the Saber 10? The curtain shuts tighter as you approach. Hang on, Saber 10, eh? I think we acquired this or something very similar previously. It does take my defense down. And yeah. But I'm kind of attracted to it just as an interesting item, so I might do it for now. Let's see. Oh, we saw this somewhere in one of the sort of like, I don't know, the Spampton sweepstakes or another teaser that Toby Fox put out. Yeah, we saw exactly this somehow in one of the ARG events or something like that. Okay. Oh, Chris, just between us, you like gambling? I'm going to say no. What happened to your guts? Come on, have some higher stats. Let's say yes. That's not true. You just like cheating. Huh. That's interesting in light of the the thing that happens later on in this chapter where the remote control asks you if you are a cheater, and saying yes is what gets you to that secret room that I don't yet know what to do with, but maybe something in here will help with that. I don't know. Okay, lots of controllers. Act 1 schedule. Various names and times are written under it. Act 2 schedule is scrawled underneath in red pen. That's interesting. It's a manhole. It won't open. Huh? It's a manhole. It won't open. Ah. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, hang on. Let's check this out first. It's a game system. Looks like this is where all the characters in the board play. The controllers and system are all locked up, dentist office style. Okay. What is the deal with that manhole? Maybe it's something... Maybe we come out of it at some point. Looks like a game console. Play it? Yes. So once again, we've got Chris playing by themselves. No controller. Do I... Hang on. Seems there's a controller fallen on the ground. Pick it up. Odd controller was added to your key items. If I can keep this and then I get the 3 controllers from Lancer later, I'm going to have a lot of controllers. A gamepad no one wanted to use. The buttons are an ugly pink and yellow. Interesting. The very, very interesting pair of colours represented in Spampton's eyes and a few other things. Maybe a gift. Maybe a gift from our little friend. Let's play. Oh my god, I'm really, really excited, and I'm kind of nervous. I have controller. Whoa. There, oh, it showed our soul. So interesting. It made a real point of showing that was the soul inside of us. And I have my HP bar up there. Huh. Should I? Nothing. So we're, okay. Oh, it's this mysterious grass. What is that? What is that? It definitely looks terrifying. Interesting. Well, the water's back in the desert, so that's something. Oh, hang on. I'm not sure if I'm ready. What if I go this way? Mud versions. Okay, there's 2 of them. I guess we'll go where there's 1. Oh. Okay. That's even more creepy. Flower in mud. Okay. Fish. This grass that gets in our way constantly. What's down here? None of these. I'm wondering if whenever I face something like this in a game, I'm always like, is something going to trigger all of these things to suddenly attack me? And it becomes even more terrifying. Okay. The cactus fields. Do we still get... Oh, I'm afraid to touch the cactus. The mail room. Oh, so now that secret area is cut off. So maybe that's what it looked like the first time I went through there, and the tree was just blocking it. That's amazing. The mail room. I found a Zelda sword. It's the Master Sword. Oh my god. We have a weapon now. So this is how you get it. It's through getting S rank and getting in. Oh my god. Oh, so we can get... Oh, listen to the Zelda music. Absolutely amazing. Obviously it's not Zelda music, but it is very It is very suggestive of Zelda music. Level 1. Oh, that one's not... Huh. Oh! Ah! Now it's attacking me. Okay. Alright, so it is actually... Maybe on level 2 it's dangerous. Okay. Very interesting. And we've actually... Oh, what am I doing? We've actually got a level... Oh! Okay, if I see those, I've got to grab them straight away, I guess. Wow. So Zelda 1. I freaking love it. I'm trying really hard not to get hurt, but... Oh! So it is that everything attacks me now. That is what's happening. Let's go and explore. We know where we're ultimately going. We're definitely going. I'm sorry, fish. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Can I... Yes! Hang on. There is definitely something here. Right? Look at that. Something is behind this tree here. That's definitely something. That's definitely something. Maybe... Maybe I can't do anything about it until I get some other kind of upgrade, but let's remember that. That's for sure something. Oh, I have power over the grass. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's deal with this thing. Oh, it's really hard to face the right direction, honestly. It's very easy to get turned the wrong way. That wasn't my best moment. Still, we're getting up towards... We're filling up our level 2 bar. Nice. The music is so Zelda-ish. I'm sorry, fish. You're doing nothing to me, but I'm trying to level up. Your collateral damage in my mad quest for something I don't even know. What about the rocks here? It's kind of a bridge troll. Alright. So things are not regenerating. So we've got to keep that in mind. We really want to try and get as much level up as we can. Can I do anything to any of these cactuses? I'm sorry, cactus that loves me. I had to try. Yeah, nothing is regenerating. Ooh! Oh, okay, it is actually trying to hurt me. Haha! Level 3! Oh, this is a game changer. So this means that when we get back to that area where we take Chris to the where we find the secret room with the remote control guy, now we can probably progress there. Oh, interesting. All right, let's do. Oh, yeah. Just pick that up. This sound, might be exactly the sound from original Zelda. It sounds exactly the same. Oh. I don't want to hurt the bird, but I feel like this is the only tool I've been given. Oh. Oh, hang on. This is like a Zelda enemy, maybe. Can I do a spin attack or something? Like, we can only hurt it when it's either moving or still, maybe. Okay. No, I'm doing nothing. Maybe level 3 isn't enough, or maybe there's something else we have to do there. Let's come back to it. So far, there's nothing stopping us from going back. All good. Great. I feel like I'm starting to get the rhythm of the enemies here. Oh, you fool! Stop it! Chris, what is this? hang on. I'm really struggling to avoid these things. Oh, so it actually... It has increased... Oh, that was tricky. So these actually do have a higher... Oh, that sucks. These do actually have a higher... like a wider sort of hitbox now. God, no wonder. Alright, if I get... I need to pick up any of those candies I get. We're one tick away from a higher level. I'm nervous about doing that. That'll definitely level us up. But, well, I just don't want to lose the opportunity to go back. There's nothing else I can do here, right? The bird also doesn't hurt me. Hang on. This is a wild theory. What if I stand still and the bird lands on me? I'm like, what if I do something that's not just trying to hit the bird with the sword? If we get in the way of the bird, it's possible, right? It's possible. I don't know. I don't know if, you know, obviously this is a wild theory. Let's try here. But I mean, if, you know, just logically thinking about the way this works, you know, the way that you can break down a game's sort of a particular puzzle logic, what is occurring here is the bird is getting up, flying, and landing on things. There's nothing else I can seemingly do to it, so I think I have to participate in the mechanics that are being laid out for me. You sneaky bird. I need it to come across to the west. Yes. No. Okay. It doesn't work. Alright. I tried. You got to admit it was a compelling theory, right? It was compelling. What I want is just to go back to that weird tree right now. Alright, all good. I've tried. It didn't work. Is there anything extra here? No. Okay, let's go all the way back then. We know that we're one hit away from level 4, and it must be that final monster there. I can't figure out what to do with that tree, and I can't figure out what to do with this bird. Which, you know, bothers me, but what am I going to do? Let's move forward. It may be, you know, it may just be the only thing we can do. God, this music is amazing. There we go. So now we're at max. So it lets us get rid of these trees and everything like that, but will it work? It feels... Given that this is sort of the final room, I just feel like it's worthwhile. We've got it, by the way, it's very notable, of course, that when the music dies down, we have the sound of the ocean waves, which again is very, you know, is very darker yet darker. Is very, very interesting. So it feels, and with the color, like the color here being so subdued also feels like there's, you know, darkness is playing a role here. Oh my god, I'm so excited about getting back to that game where Chris was playing alone again. We have to try getting all of these. Oh, yes. Well, look, I know exactly where I need to go, thankfully. But we have to check for anything else, right? We have to. And also, this is probably going to let us go beyond the existing, you know, boundaries. Like, what if we go up here? Yeah, see? And what happens if we do all of this? We should try and get this in 2s because it's quicker. We have to check all of this out. This is kind of like in board 2 where we are sailing around, you know, beyond the conventional game screen borders. Amazing. How far can we go? I'm actually just going to keep going straight for a bit. Wow. I'm really hoping that I'm not going to, like, you know, eject myself out of the game, though, through doing something. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Exploration pays off. You got the ice key. Oh my god. That is absolutely oh no, no. That's what I was thinking. Oh no, what else was in there? I didn't even get to go back to the tree. No, let me play again. Okay, I get it. Chris, how was it? Lots of fun? Maybe had a little extra taste of that, you know? Well, regardless, Tenna almost came in. Gotta be extra careful next time. Come again next time, Chris, if you fancy. All I want to do is make sure you can play the games you want, Chris. Huh. So it sounds like we need to get S rank again and that this will be different. Oh, man. That was incredibly cool. So once again, the freedom that Chris is seeking is kind of associated with going beyond the boundaries of the, you know, like the expected timeline, the story that we're being given in the game. Welcome back, Chris. What the hell took you so long? Playing games. Really? Hey, maybe we should play 2 next time. Yes. That's okay. I'm not really good at games. Anyway, let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. Ha ha ha. That was incredibly interesting. Yeah, the freedom that Chris is seeking is associated with going beyond the boundaries of the game as it is presented to us, getting into glitch territory, glitching beyond the boundaries, glitching beyond the game. Same as what Noelle is seeking that we've seen in so much of the content from Toby Fox outside of these games. So interesting. Oh my god. So now I know I have to get S rank again in the next board. So I will do my best to do that. Okay, but we're going to be doing that in the next episode. I'm going to have to leave this one here, but oh my god, there is some exciting stuff coming. So I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Oof, it's a good one. And we'll conclude with our S rank adventures then. Bye bye.